Oh, you stupid thing. Can I finally shoot some fucking missiles? That would be great. Oh, no way! Damn, that was fast. Alright. We're gonna have to try top tier later. Wow. I got my straight ass kicked just right now. Holy cow. I almost have to apologize. The first two, I was just yapping and talking to you guys, but the last couple, wow. Wowzas. I haven't had it handed to me in top tier like that in a minute. I actually been doing pretty damn well in the Super Hornet. That's just gonna kill shit. What the fuck? Wow. At one point I had a positive KD in this thing. Yeah, it's just been shit the last little bit. Wow, I suck. Orthopedic and hypnotic computers. And I'll come back up a little bit. I do want to do some 9-3 today, but I'm gonna wait till a little bit later. That just really frustrated me yesterday, and I don't want to dive right into that. Got to get things started right. Got to get in your groove. Fly what you like. And it's just something about these F-18s. I just love the way they feel in this game. They are so fun to fly. And that's over the Rafale. That's over the Mirages. The Mirages are close. But the F-16s are really close as well. I really like flying the F-16s. It's just you're at such a disadvantage with the loadouts. You know, you're always just at least 2 missiles behind, so that already forces you a little bit lower than I like to be. What the hell is that? 1 sec here, buddy. Blowing up the sunshine. Alright, what the heck that was? Body's going to the party, have a real good time. Leo, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? How you doing, man? Yeah, I still I still check in on my Star Trek thing like once a day, but definitely checking on Star Wars more frequently. Still gonna take me a minute before I can get to Revan. I got like part way there, and now I've kind of maxed out where my guys are. It was a nice little run at first. That first little pack definitely hooked me up, but I don't really want to put much more into it, so we'll earn our way there. But good to see you, man. How you doing? All right now, yeah, yep. And thank you, man. I do appreciate you accepting the request and everything, because it is nice getting hooked up with your hero every now and then. Like, always got that maxed out one, like, ready to go if I need it. Whenever I want to just decimate, I throw your guy in there with me. That is kind of a cool little feature. We're getting there. I started doing some ship battles and kind of just branching out into some of the other stuff, so we'll get there. I still got a little ways to go as far as like everything that's in the game. I don't even think I have everything unlocked yet. I'm close, but there's a few like peripheral things I think that are still locked, but I do enjoy it. It is a cool game. It's fun enough. Again, I always am looking for something like that to play around with when I'm sitting at like the doctor's office and stuff like that. And I had been playing War Thunder Mobile almost exclusively, not very often, but when I did play a mobile game, that was the only one. Now it's Star Wars. Now it's Star Wars. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Sorry about that, man. Oh yeah, I forget you have that Su-30. I do forget you have that, Furry. I always think of the 33. God, I'm worried there's somebody lower here. I wanna love you like a lover should. Why wouldn't that stick? You do my kneeling and I twit on my bums. Seriously? Oh, he's got to be hit. Bet you it doesn't hit. Told ya. Cannot hit a stationary target. This is stupid. Clean up, Merv. Clean up in aisle 2. Mine. That was piss fucking poor. Just J out. Why? It's so stupid. They really do need to get that out of the game. I'm starting to see it more at these BRs now. That's my biggest pet peeve of this game is the fucking planes just falling out of the sky that are spamming missiles. That is so completely unfucking realistic. I can promise you there's no country that is going to train their pilots stay in the plane for one last shot. Oh, my arm's on fire. Don't worry about it. We got 4 missiles left. I got a lock. What? No. No. I promise you, every pilot is going to be ejecting before the missile even hits. That is just not feasible. And not to mention, a lot of times, I mean, how many times have you been hit suddenly by a missile from a plane that you either thought was dead or didn't even know was there? Like, all the flippin' time. That was smart, but you did it too aggressively, buddy. Damn it, I left my chaff out. It did that to me. Oh, I hate you. Gaijin. I have to change. When I was flying the Super Hornet, I had it switched to chaff only for the long range so I don't waste all my flares, and I could hear it. It was only spitting out chaff right there. Stupid. Oh, damn. Were you still in there, man? I'm sorry if you were. Asking your ass raw. And if my day keeps going this way, I just might break your face tonight, yo. I'll break it. I'll bite your ear off. Break your fucking face tonight. Something to break. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Leo. It's stupid. And the Fox 3s are even worse. Ghost put on a pretty good demonstration of that like a month or so ago. He put that Harrier into a hover, and you can just, the missiles just home right by. Just keep on going. It's the craziest fucking thing. That's why helos are so hard to hit outside of the IRCCM features. They just cannot hit a target if it is sitting still. It wants you to be moving. That's why I tell people sometimes, when you're notching or even multipathing, a lot of times it's not working because you're going too fast. Sometimes you got to slow down. Remember, you're trying to make make that missile or whatever's tracking you think you're the ground. It doesn't matter what altitude you're at. You're trying to make it think you're the ground, and you do that while you turn left and go parallel. And I'm sure Leo probably knows all this, but and it's all based on that velocity. You're trying to make your velocity, your closing rate, 0. As far as that missile thinks you're going 0. And by doing that, it's approaching you at the same rate it's covering the ground. And so, yeah, if you can put a Harrier in a hover, fucking thing thinks you're the ground still. Just goes right by. It's crazy. And while that is kind of realistic, it would definitely still be factoring in its radar signature a little bit more, and the IR it's going to be taking all that stuff into account. Velocity seems to be the driving force in the game as far as that goes. It definitely seems like that is what drives the programming. The other stuff seems to factor in a little bit, but and now they've just addressed the RWR. It doesn't necessarily seem more sensitive so far, but now they just need to do that to the radars so that we're not seeing all these missiles that look just like the planes. And it does seem like that did change a little bit recently, where used to be a plane would fire a missile and the missile would continue to look just like the plane. Same intensity, same, everything. Now, when they fire the missile, it seems like it dims just a little bit, and that is kind of how it's supposed to be. And then once they run out of fuel, they should almost disappear. They should be there, and you should be getting an RWR hit if it's coming at you, and you should kind of see it like some of these you see. Like, that's exactly how it does seem like they did adjust that recently. Better watch your back. And that's a fact. To the course. Go ahead, be gone with it. Oh, he is just in the perfect spot. Be gone with it. We got out ahead of him a little bit. Oh, you turned the wrong way, dude. You turned the wrong way. You turned the wrong way. You should have went right. Everybody wants to turn left. Get your zigzag on. Where is he? Shit. There he is. I got him. He's dead. Get your zigzag on. Oh, good shooting. Where'd you go, Furry? Where'd you go? Damn it. Eat it. Shit. No, again, I only have chaff. Shit. Did it again. Fuck me. Stupid. God damn it. Damn, I don't usually miss that like that. Shit. Yeah, I got a little bit high. I've been flying that F-18 or the Super Hornet for 5 battles. We were kind of talking about this yesterday, dude. I ever since I've started this game, I mean, naturally, I want to get altitude. I want to go and get as high as I can. And it's kind of hurt me because I suck at multipathing. I cannot multipath to save my life. What's up, Bells? MiG-29 down low. Yeah, a couple of those guys were blending in. I could see them on the RWR, but I couldn't. The last couple guys I found, but